Hello guys, this is Indevil. Welcome to Roguetech. It's been 2 days since I last played, so let me check my notes. Oh yeah, we actually got something on our last mission, which is going to help, not on the Apollo, of course, but the Urbie and the Gauntlet are running MRMs and heavy MRMs respectively. And we're just sporting fire control standard. So getting that beautiful Artemis in is going to help with the MRM's lack of accuracy, because we got +1 accuracy from this and -1 from the MRMs, so that's going to help. We get this one into Urbie, and you're also sporting standard, so getting Artemis 2 is going to help, just for the MRM, but still, it's going to be good. So, we don't have time to do anything else if we want to drop, so just one day, and before we get going, we actually got enough experience to get to focus fire on you, because you're going to be an assassin. We've got enough to... Isaac's going to be... Problem with making you assassin... Well, whatever. We'll just have non-military assassins, but the tactician here is going to help. I think Buckshot didn't have anything. Nope. Nor did Kraken. T-Bone is okay, and Lucky is going to be a Rack Mech Warrior, because he's got Lucky, he's got military. So let's go Tactician as well. And yeah, I'm pushing tactics really hard in this playthrough, and that's because I'm feeling like it's what helps us most in the very beginning. That being said, we want to do something bigger, so maybe we're going for a capture base. This is against Thieves. Let's go full salvage and let's see what we find in here. Ideally, I would love to get in with a vehicle, but we don't have one. So, do we want to do anything else? No. Buckshot's cautious. The extra affinity at this point, the extra evasion at this point, is actually better than having someone lucky. So, yeah, in we go. And hopefully we don't find... hopefully we find something good, but something that is not as crazy as the Bushwhacker mission we had back a while ago. So, this loaded up. Let's see what we see when we drop.
Command interface initiated.
So they want us to drop here. Base is up there, so I don't want to fight an uphill battle. To avoid that, well, looks like there's no turrets, no anything, so we're just dropping on top of the base, triggering reinforcements, and let's go from there. Yeah, no one here. Who knows where reinforcements are coming from, but we just get in position and start going towards the most likely place they're going to drop. So yeah, we need you up front, we need you scouting, and the rest of you just scoot around. Again, on the road. I really don't want. Yeah, that will work. Do they drop? They did. We might have put the Spectre on the Gauntlet on top of them. Nope, we haven't. There's a Hunchy, there's a Spider, There's two stingers. So that's actually underwhelming.
What can I do for you?
Let's see about you, though. Just SRMs. Okay, then. Let's give you a turn. Let's see what you do. And that's really... we're going to be hard-pressed to actually get something good from here. Okay, that's a charge. It misses, though, luckily. The Hunches shouldn't have the range to actually charge, and that's a good thing. So 2 medium lasers in. Whatever. We can deal with that. But yeah, this should be over quite quickly. Because the stingers we're not too worried about. Stingers are just mechs. I mean, it's not like they bring something useful to the table, so we just move. I don't think I want to rack it up anymore. Actually, yeah, that's not much he has. Let's go on per one. And let's see what we get here. Yeah, that's too much. Doesn't look like he... Oh, it's a 5B. So yeah, it doesn't bring anything at all. We're going to be very hard pressed to get our salvage here.
Ready for orders.
So, gauntlet. We push up. We shoot you.
Throttle down.
Yeah, maybe you actually bring something good.
I've got your back.
Okay, that AMS really did its job though. Best we can do is get here and actually shoot all the way to the back.
Roger that.
That's good damage.
That was a critical hit. I hear you.
And you're actually just physical weaponing the Hanchi.
Going toe to toe.
We hit. We hit Santa. And he's open. There's a gyro
When I shoot
crit.
you, you'll take it and like it.
But he actually gets initiative. That's quite hot, so he should be getting real hot now. Okay, that would work. Then we have you, but you just... That's nothing. I mean... That was a very bad choice. Whatever. I don't want to destroy you though. Because the Core 200, if anything, is a good thing to have. So... We're actually destroyed from this side. So would have to go here. Not like this though. No, no. Give me 3 evasion.
Okay.
And shoot this side. Just like this.
Locking in target.
That's a head hit, I think.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Wolvie is mostly okay. Let's get to this other side. We have a very bad hit chance now. But the MRMs should hit, which is the important part. So let's see about the small laser and the MRMs. That's it, and we one hit on you.
Receiving you.
You... want to push back and shoot this one. Maybe not. What else do we have? That's destroying you. That could get you to the ground. Let's see about that. That's an arm. Okay. Not that bad, but I mean, what else are we gonna do here? We just try to get our salvage.
How can I help?
That's going to be too much damage. Okay. That's bad. Let's pull back here. And I guess just shoot the large laser.
Affirmative.
He's falling down, and we're counting on that. Damage went to a leg. And yeah, just trying to get our salvage here, guys. Because there's not much else that can be done. We're just going to have these. So it's not that good, actually, that we went full salvage here. Well, at least he's panicked. So, can we get to that other side? We can't. We could get here. That risks us blowing him completely. So instead, we will backstab you, I guess.
Oh boy, here we go.
I mean, you only bring 120, something like that. And I'm actually not afraid to go per 6 here. Yeah, you're hot. Only shooting the small laser.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
And then should be the stingers. They might want to melee the Spectre. Well, or the Wolvie. Oh, come on. That's bad. That we didn't count on. Uh-huh. So that's an injury. We didn't need.
Bleeding, Commander.
Okay, game. That plays. That happens when you play with your foot, obviously. Well, at least we got some damage into the Hanchy by straying. Okay, we're good to get here. So let's shoot that stinger.
All weapons are go.
Standing by.
Gauntlet
Let's move.
can get to this side. And we keep grinding through you.
Confirm.
Yeah, we're overheating a bit, but whatever. It's just bringing...
My heat sinks can't take much
Yeah,
more.
yeah, don't worry.
Back to standing. Standing by.
Let's hide. Keep shooting you.
Roger that.
Still hot.
Here.
Okay, that's actually not what we want. And if we get here, we don't have a hit chance. So let's keep backstabbing here.
For what it's worth.
You're just machine guns. You have a bit more of firepower.
Critical hit, Commander.
So let's see what can be done here. You do nothing.
Receiving you.
We come here, shoot you. Not with a heavy peep, obviously.
Confirmed. Firing.
Okay, that was...
Tango is trapped.
Engine destroyed, and we wanted that engine. Because that was a 240. That was the better engine on the playing field, but whatever. Machine gunning us.
Good to go.
Let's get into your back, I guess. And get you a bit more hit. Although that's just 20. You have that. What else? Let's shoot regular then.
Affirmative. Critical hit, Commander.
How can I help? Affirmative.
This gets in perfect range. So let's just shoot at.
Engaging target.
Not hitting, but whatever. So yeah, this is not good. Not at all.
What now?
So you're just a walking stick, but even if you are,
Moving to position.
we want you to punch out here,
Come on, mech warriors.
and you should now. Even if you don't get destroyed. Okay,
Standing by.
let's shoot here. Yeah, just like that. That's an injury.
Critical hit.
They have good mech warriors. It's just that they don't have good mechs. Because... Okay, just shooting like this.
Got it.
Talk to me.
And you are actually shooting here as well. One of the LRMs, it's probably going to be too much. Okay, we got this one on the ground as well. But they won't punch out,
Power-up detected.
and that's a problem. Because it means we're going to just not get the salvage we need from here. Okay, this one ejected, so at least we got parts. I don't want to shoot you. And you're still standing. So let's wait until they do something.
Holding action, Commander.
Because we need our salvage here.
Ready for orders.
So, we need to hit you from this flank. Let's go with normal.
Firing. Good to go.
Same. And this is already probably going to be too much, but whatever. Let's go incendiary because we can.
Tell me what to shoot.
Yeah, that's too much. Nope, he's alive.
Critical hit, Commander.
But I don't know how can we do it so that he doesn't punch out here. He doesn't get destroyed, sorry.
I'm here.
So, you. What's in that? Nothing. You probably don't get
Going as fast as I can.
enough. So let's try. Here goes nothing. Okay, you're panicked.
Got your back. Roger.
And we're just shooting here. This is probably too much already. Yeah, we hit center. That's just one part of a stinger.
Bottleneck down.
And no center torso innards.
Hey,
Well, it has to be like this. And let's pulse you. Okay, that's a crit.
that
And he punches out. So at least we got 4 parts of the Hanchi. That's something. Because otherwise, there was nothing here.
Mission successful.
And yeah, we took too much damage with the Wolvie. Oh well, we'll drop the Jenna on the next mission. Yeah, some money. So, 4 Hanchi parts. Well, there's actually 5 Hanchi parts. But yeah, there's going to be literally nothing else here. So we take the Hanchi. We also get 3 Stinger parts, 1 Spider part, 2 mediums, a machine gun, armor goes, copy basic go, the core 200 we keep. I think we have one though. So we sell it. Fire control standard go, single hits and cooling go, standard fusion is 100k, structure goes, and the rest we keep. But yeah, that wasn't that bad. We don't need that much heat sinking. So that's another 150k. So that wasn't that bad. It looked very grim when we dropped, but we actually got something here. And yeah, even though we blew an arm off the Hanchi, somehow magically we had 5 parts. Do we want to bring the Hanchi up? Probably not. Not yet, at least. Yeah, 14 days repairs, most of them being on the Wolvie. We put it up front. It's 3 days until the financial. Is there anything else we want to play here? Not really. Much rather have a new set of missions. So nothing we want to sell, nothing we want to scrap. I don't think so. We could store the spider. That's actually a good thing to do. Although how much is it going to save us? It's going to be that noticeable? I don't think so. We need 1 medium mech to get into the flashpoint we've been seeing, so... the 4N we also have. But yeah, that's nothing. Problem is, all these mechs don't bring anything good in them. You can go. We're never building a Cattle Master, so... that's something. The heads we want to keep, and yeah, the rest is just something we have. So let's get going. Let's get those 3 days gone. We go over the financial, we still have 1 mil. And 2 more days until everyone's ready to drop. So there goes that. I don't think we're good for anything else here, not yet. Well, bit of piloting on Blaze helps. But other than that, well, you can go focus as well. Because you're going to be our main assassin. And yeah, we're okay. Let's see what missions we got. Because that first mission was actually nothing. Don't feel like doing a defend base. That's Capellan. That's recovery against Capellans. That's recovery against Capellans. That's a target acquisition against Capellans. Okay, let's go against the avian down. Because that's a battle. The escort and the defense base are going to take much more time. So let's do it like this. We bring the Jenna. And with the Jenna we're bringing Ajax, I guess. And we're ready and we drop. We don't have the Urbie, but it's going to be okay. So, let's go on that patrol
Command interface
and see what we find
initiated.
in here. Okay, they're back there. So let's go find them. Actually, do we have... No reinforcements here. So yeah, whatever there is here. This should be decent enough.
All right. Keep your eyes open.
We have to
Watch
get
your sensors.
up the ridge, but other than that,
Here on the side
let's
of your
give them their movement. That's 2, that's 3. He actually didn't move. Okay. Flank shot is going to be nothing. Oh, he actually reserved. Okay, mister. Someone else coming in. That looked like a Jenna. We're seeing a V2 as well. That actually
Oh boy.
is
here
okay,
we go.
I guess. Don't have a Hitchens on the Jenna, nor do we have a Hitchens on the Mantis. So just shooting the Mantis. Not going to be good enough, but whatever.
Missed. Figures.
Okay, some missiles swarm from the outskirts.
I'm okay.
How can I help?
We got the Apollo. And with the Apollo, we hide, so hopefully the Urbie doesn't have line of sight to us. And we shoot the Mantis.
Triggering an alpha strike.
That's damage, at least. That's a Rack 2.
Damage
Okay.
looks light, Commander.
What's up, boss?
We already know what we want to do here.
Maximum speed.
So we got a Rack 2 on the board. We try to get set Rack 2.
Target locked. It's go time.
We're still shooting the Mantis all we can, but you just move. There's a lot of potential for strays here. So actually, let's shoot here. Tack hit. And guessing we have reinforcements here. Okay, that was dangerous. I don't know what that was, but that was dangerous. We could come charging up here. I actually feel it's going to be better to focus you. We're still not going to have Hitchens, but this is just about hiding from the Urbie.
That didn't hit.
I'm here.
So let's keep doing so.
Say so.
Go all in.
Okay.
He's open, he's gone. And he brought him ECM, so that's one thing we also want from this one. We get to see there's a Pegasus risk as well. Okay, you missed.
Standing by.
You can hide. Yeah, because the Urbie is going to see you. So let's hide. And let's see what we're able to do here. Yeah, that's Swarm. We know that. We're probably bringing MMLs.
I've got your back.
Pushing back.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
Shooting here.
Aye, aye.
That's the same channel we have. Okay, he gets to see us. We had to try. It was not that much damage anyway. So Jenna just moves. And we get vision, so we get better odds, I wanted to say, but that's nothing. Still, it is what it is. So let's see what the Jenna does. Shoot scoot back. Okay, getting on high ground. That's something. Really got some damage in here.
Hey.
Gotta tell you that. So we can move as little as this.
Affirmative.
Okay, that's no Hitchens. What's happening here? No sensors. Okay. Well, we're overcooling, so let's shoot some.
Receiving you.
Let's stay put here. You also have no sensors. Enemy effects. Well, I guess someone jamming us.
Confirmed. Firing.
Okay, that's attack on the arm. You're still shooting the Apollo, but you're jammed. And you apparently didn't jam. Okay, let's work on the first things first. Again, enemy effects. And we're in short range. We have to be a bit more aware of our positioning here. Yeah, but just indirect shooting. Bit afraid of the Pegasus when it gets line of sight. But other than that, that's nothing, so we're not going to. And yeah, that's an RB risk. We already knew that. Get here, I guess. Keep shooting. We really must get line of sight to the Pegasus. Because I think the Pegasus is what jamming is. Let's get a bit farther. But yeah, still jamming. It's okay, as long as we hide from the Pegasus. That's better. Okay, he's open. He's unsteady. One medium connected. But we should be good
That was sloppy, lad.
by going into the river. Still going to be short range, but whatever.
I'm moving. Affirmative.
That's an arm gun, and with it most of the damage you have. Yeah, you do nothing, and you hopefully don't unjam. And you're now... No, you unjammed. But you now are where we want you. You're hot, you should only be shooting 2 mediums, so... That's it.
Hey,
Here. We could start pulling up this way. We can get all the way here and shoot the Urbie. We can also shoot the Urbie from where we are, but that's too long of a range for us. The problem I have is I don't want to go with you two. So Pegasus moved in. That just tag on the Jenna. Yeah, we're on fire, but whatever. Can we pull back enough? Barely. Let's see about this. That's nothing. Oh boy. So let's get here. Shoot here. I know.
got it.
It's literally nothing, but
Failed to connect.
How can I help?
we can't get to evasion. So let's get here and shoot you. Or you. No, you're mostly jammed. Let's start working on you, the side we want to grind through. On you.
No.
That's a kick. Or a charge. But we don't want to stay here. So let's go the other way around. I think. And yeah, he's going to shoot the Jenna.
Commander,
Mm-hmm.
I'm wounded.
But he's still where we want him to be. So there's that. Your charge is even more pathetic. Let's go with a kick.
Move order.
Maybe we hit, maybe we don't.
Locked on for
The Jenna, we've already stated, is mostly a mech we're going to be using, so whatever. We lost evasive though. That's not good.
Hey,
Are you jammed? We don't know. But we can get into your back. Yeah, someone's jamming us big time here. Well, 5 evasion better
as I can.
than no evasion. So
Enough.
let's go through your back. That's all your weapons, so you're probably going to be charging now. But whatever.
receiving you.
You get to shoot here. Because we're grinding him through the side we want to grind.
Target's taken a critical hit.
That was good. And yeah, we still have... Okay, yeah, that's a charge. And a hit on the Jenna. So probably goodbye, Jenna.
Heavy hits, Commander.
That's 60 damage, but we can take that. Problem... No. Get here
Moving.
and brace. Pegasus did nothing because it only had the tag or whatever that was.
I've got your back.
And that would be the good side we're trying to grind through. So actually, yeah. And that's a decent hit chance as well.
Copy that.
So let's go over that. That's okay.
What now?
Can we get into your back? We can't. Can we... We can't do nothing. Not yet. Let's wait with you. Let's see what the Jenner does. Should only be
Standing by.
cooling down. We can keep grinding
Throttle down.
through that side. That's not a hitchens, but whatever. Oh well. Has to be done.
Yes, Commander.
You wait. They've already gone here. So let's see what the Urbie does. Okay, that's 40 damage. We can deal with that.
Damage is minor, Commander.
I'm here.
You... We get here
Alright.
with vigilance. And yeah, we get you off.
Copy that. Firing Alpha strike.
Okay. It's not like we want another Jenna. Say that just attack. We're not worried about attack. Okay, one of the MMLs unjammed. That's dangerous, but still, what I want is distance from you. I think getting in the woods is not the answer. It's better staying here. That's a 43. We hopefully can blow that torso.
Everything I've got.
Okay, that's better.
Take that as a lesson.
He's panicked.
Ready for orders.
So let's get closer
On my way. Double time.
with you.
What now?
Promise we don't want to be shooting from this side. At all. That's a backstrike.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Hitchens and whatnot. That's some damage, anyway. Can I charge you from the back? That's decent. Hopefully we don't blow that rack.
Locking in coordinates.
We miss. It's okay.
Ready for orders.
Get in the water. Shoot the Urbie.
Aye, aye.
That's good. That's an engine destroyed. So we have very good things
How can I help?
into that Urbie. We're not going to have the range to shoot the Pegasus now. But that's something for next turn.
Here we go.
That's damage, anyway. And yeah, the MMLs are dangerous, but we got rid of the most dangerous thing here. Mm-hmm.
Systems holding. I'm here.
So, can we get into the water? We can, and we're no longer jammed, so
I'll try.
we should be good now. He's open,
Maybe things are looking up.
Receiving you.
and you can also move back and destroy him. So that was it. And we salvage whatever we can from that Urbie,
Mission
because
successful.
we have some risk headgear, we have the heavy rack too. All in all, good stuff. Probably blew the Excel engine, but whatever. So 166k. Ajax has an injury. So, heavy rack 2. We have one exile. Boom, 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 boom. What else? There's a slick. There's a warfare suit. And the heavy rack 2 double should cover anything we need. So I think that's our picks. We still get 15 random picks. So we hopefully get some other stuff from here. But again, MML tents, yeah, they're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good. But they tend to jam a bit too much. At the very beginning, that's a problem. Especially when running for gunnery, as we're running right now. So, one part of the Jenna, one part of the Mantis, 2 parts of a Pegasus, the Urbie wrist part. We get the small exposed attack, the engine XL. We have one already, so this one is just money for us. We don't get any fire control stuff, but we got the slick suit. That's good. That's increased sensor range for the lance and sight for the lance, one initiative as well, and modifiers for tactics and piloting. So that goes into the Apollo straight. The combustion, the engine goes, the structure go. We actually got the single bin of Rakamo and SRM Inferno on top of the warfare suit, which is quite good if you ask me. We're back to 1.7 mil. So all in all, very good stuff here. Yeah, obviously the Jenna needs some repairs, but the Jenna, we've already said, it's just a mech to bring when we don't have other mechs to bring. So yeah, 9 days repairs. 4 on the Apollo though, which is unfortunate. We're just going to do it like this. We'll go 4 days forward like that. And we're going to get the Apollo a better cockpit. Get the slick suit here. That's going to be good. 1 more tactics means you now are actually seeing what you're hitting most of the time. I don't think we get anything else. Not here, anyway. Where could we put a warfare suit? On the gauntlet. On the gauntlet, obviously. we lose the pirate light pip. Because that's making us hot anyway. So what am I looking for? Stealth. That's a thing. And we now want to get close and personal here. So it might actually make sense. Okay, we can't get the sensor sentinels. So what else? I guess it's a medium laser. A near medium, even. And yeah, we're still hot, but this is manageable. I mean, we get the heavy MRM jammed now and then. That frees up the light pip. So we get the Apollo back. And we actually get rid of that large laser intake and slap the light pip. We even got a spare ton, which means we can get the 4th Artemis bin back in. And yeah, that's going to be 3 days, but whatever, we got money. So the Spectre and the Urbie are okay as is, so it's just going to be those 3 days. Okay, no. Go on that, you're probably getting an injury. But we don't want to sacrifice 1 million for a part of a heavy or an assault. So yeah, you go, you get an injury, and that's it. It's still okay. I mean, not like we need Archangel now. I think there are some odds that you get something out of that. So, Buckshot, you are flanker. So let's go with Escapist. I think so. Kraken is good, Zombie is good. Actually, we want Majestic, I think. Yeah. We want Majestic, so get a bit better piloting because you're going to be on the Urbie next mission. Anyway, quite some progress for what looked like, well, the second mission was much more of a challenge than the first one, but still, that didn't look that impressive at the very beginning, and we actually have a Hanshi ready to bring up. Not that we want to do that right now. And we actually got very good upgrades for our mechs, so I'm actually excited to see what we will do on that escort tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. If you have any doubts, put a question. I'll try to answer it. And see you next time. Have fun.